One outbreak, 1 5. Ebonadi, Ebonadi, Ebonadi.
Please like, subscribe, and share, right?
Ebonadi, brother, sister.
Angels. Mama Prosedu Agwaptal Maria.
Owetri meseni kenke monso.
Ekene Maria Egyptel na Grace Osebru Anonyeli. Edengos next Boronine. Oja Zingos Bunga forgive Jesu.
Maria jaso nenke chubu. Rebala ibandinja iyo. Kita na manowa. Amen.
Nyaju Odibowani Kosebru wa.
Kore mkisiku.
Ekene Maria Egyptel na Grace Osebru Anonyeli. Edengos next Boronine. Oja Zingos Bunga forgive Jesu.
Maria jaso nenke chubu. Rebala ibandinja iyo. Kita na manowa. Amen.
Okwe Melaro.
Owebine nani.
Ekene Maria Egyptel na Grace Osebru Anonyeli. Edengos next Boronine. Oja Zingos Bunga forgive Jesu.
Maria jaso nenke chubu. Rebala ibandinja iyo. Kita na manowa. Amen.
Yabalanya yo onne nke Chukwu jaso.
Kore metoni na tankwa ke Kristi.
Ayiyo, anyị na-arịọ gị o Chukwu, ka ịrịnye Grace anyị n'ime obi anyị, ka anyị bụ ndị nje butere ozi ọma, wee mara iwere arụ Kristi nwa gị, site n'afọ ya na obe ya, wee bata n'osite na mbilite n'ọnwụ ya, site na Kristi dị nwere anyị. Amen. Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Eto dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebebe. Amen.
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Eto dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebebe. Amen.
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Eto dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebebe. Amen.
Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwerenụ gara aga.
Site n'ekpere nke Chukwu ka ha zuru ike na ndokwa.
Ka mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ.
Nọnyekwara mmụọ gị.
Ka Chineke dị ike niile gọzie ụnụ, Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Ekpere a bịara gị site na nkwado ndị Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited Nnobi. Ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwosu Mmaduka Close, Umuru Nnobi, 081-4982-8254.
Listen to news updates on F1 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. F1 FM breaks the news with actualities.
And believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM news update. Today, Monday, the 12th day of June 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Ifan Shuku Ekezie is my name. The headlines. Anambra gets first steel industry in Southeast. Governor Nwifuru to recruit 195 doctors, others to tackle health challenges in Ebonyi. It's dangerous to eat pomo now. Nigerian government raises alarm over outbreak of deadly virus. June 12. Those who can't accept pains of defeat don't deserve joy of election victory. Tinubu. Anambra NUJ warns government officials against maltreatment of journalists. 6.2 magnitude earthquake shakes Japanese island Hokkaido. Now, details. Anambra gets first steel industry in Southeast. The governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwumacha Soludo, at the weekend commissioned in Anambra State the first steel manufacturing industry in the Southeast region, located along the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway in Okuzu, Oyi Local Government Council. The militant steel manufacturing company is founded by the CEO, Honorable Innocent Ojike Ojikam, the company's majority shareholder, among other partners. Soludo, in his address, hailed the team of partners who helped build the magnificent edifice, saying that it sends a message about the importance of partnership. He maintained that he had come to celebrate three things, namely the company, industry, and homeland consciousness. Soludo emphasized that the company, the first steel facility in the southeast of Nigeria, would manufacture rods of all sizes, describing steel as an important requirement for industrialization. The governor explained that his administration's objective was to transit from a primarily informal commercial sector to one that will be industrialized, a technology hub, and a source of leisure and entertainment. Soludo said, as a government, we stand ready to provide every assistance. We have signed an agreement with EEDC to provide the state with 24-hour electricity. We will put in every infrastructural facility to make it happen now that it is on the concurrent list. Governor Winfrey to recruit 195 doctors, others to tackle health challenges in Ebonyi. Governor Francis Winfrey of Ebonyi State has approved the immediate recruitment of over 195 medical directors, nurses, and other personnel to tackle health challenges in the 13 general hospitals in the state. Winfrey made this known in a statement signed and issued to newsmen in Abakaliki by his chief press secretary, Monday Uzo, on Sunday. The statement reads in part, Governor of Ebonyi State, Francis Nwifuru, has approved the immediate recruitment of medical personnel for the 13 general hospitals in the state. He stated that the recruitment involves 39 doctors, 39 nurses, 39 laboratory scientists, 39 pharmacists, and 39 health attendants. Nwifuru directed the head of service and chairman Civil Service Commission to urgently commence the process of recruiting sustainable qualified medical personnel to fill the existing vacancies. It is dangerous to eat pomo now. Nigerian government raises alarm over outbreak of deadly virus. The federal government has alerted the public on the outbreak of anthrax disease in some neighboring countries within the West African sub-region. Dr. Enes Umakai, Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, announced this in a statement in Abuja on Monday. He said that the affected countries are northern Ghana, bordering Burkina Faso and Togo. Mr. Umakai said that the disease, which had claimed some lives, is a bacterial disease that affects both animals and man. He said that anthrax spores are naturally found in the soil and commonly affects domestic and wild animals. Mr. Umakai said that people could get infected with anthrax spores if they come in contact with infected animals and contaminated animal products. He said that the disease is not contagious when one can get it by coming close contact with an infected person. Signs of anthrax are flu-like symptoms such as cough, fever, and muscle ache, he said. He said that if not diagnosed and treated early, it will lead to pneumonia, severe lung problems, difficult in breathing, shock, and death. The permanent secretary said that anthrax, being a bacterial disease, responds to treatment with antibiotics and supportive therapy. It is primarily a disease of animals, but because of man's closeness to animals, non-vaccinated animals with anthrax can easily be transmitted to man through the inhalation of anthrax spores. June 12th, those who can't accept pains of defeat don't deserve joy of election victory, Tinubu. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has described any candidate who fail to endure and accept pains of electoral defeat as undeserving of the joy of winning in the next round of election. The president said this in his medium broadcast to Nigerians on Monday in celebration of this year's Democracy Day. According to the president, the intense contest and outcome of the 2023 general election is a testament of democratic stability in Nigeria over the years, adding that those who lost at the poll this year can win in the next round of election. He said this year we held the seventh in cycle of elections that have become sacred rituals of our democratic practice in this dispensation since 1999. That the polls were intensely contested is in itself positive evidence that democracy is well and alive in our land. It is only natural that even as those who won and experienced victory in the various elections are elated and fulfilled, those who lost are disenchanted and disappointed. But the beauty of democracy is that those who win today can lose tomorrow, and those who lost today will have an opportunity to compete and win in the next round of elections. Those who cannot endure and accept the pain of defeat in elections do not deserve the joy of victory when it is their turn to triumph. Above all, those who disagree with the outcome of the elections are taking full advantage of the constitutional provisions to seek redress in court, and that is one of the reasons why democracy is still the best form of government invented by man. Anambra NUJ warns government officials against maltreatment of journalists. The Anambra State Council of the Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ) has made it categorically clear that henceforth any government official who maltreated or constitute nuisance to journalists in the line of duty will be treated as an enemy. The council made the categorical statement at her June Congress held at Godwin Ezeimo International Press Center, Oka. The Congress, which was presided over by the Council Chairman Dr. Odogu Emeka Odogu, amongst numerous other resolutions, maintained that the political class, security operatives, and others should not see journalists as rivals, but as partners in the development of Anambra State. Part of the resolutions at the Congress read, Congress urged the political class and others to see journalists as partners in progress rather than as rivals. The Congress called on the government to appreciate the enormous work of journalists in the state and also recognize the journalists as the fourth estate of the realm in the state. The Congress called for collaboration and partnership. The Congress also called on every journalist to endeavor to identify with the union by belonging to a chapter, as the union has about 20 chapters in the state. The Congress appealed to the government to apply human face while deliberating on the issue of Anambra Newspapers and Printing Corporation AMPC, publishers of National Light newspapers, considering its historical and symbolic value to the state and workers. The Congress also frowned at the rumors of shutting down National Light and asked government to reconsider its intentions, for journalists are prime for any society to thrive. The Congress resolved that going forward, anyone or organization who constitute nuisance for journalists carrying out their lawful duties will be treated as an enemy of the union. Now we move over to the foreign scene. 6.2 magnitude earthquake shakes Japanese island Hokkaido. The Japanese island of Hokkaido was rattled by a 6.2 magnitude earthquake on Sunday. Japanese Meteorological Agency recorded that the earthquake was felt about 6:54 p.m. and it measured about 85 miles deep in the country's northmost island. It originated off the coast of Urakawa. Long period ground motion persisted throughout the island in the Ishikari, Shiribeshi, Iburi, Hidaka, and Tokashi regions. The agency said there is no tsunami expected to follow the earthquake, but the areas that experience strong tremors have the potential for rockfalls and landslides. More earthquakes are also expected. Please pay attention to future seismic activities, the agency warned. In past cases, 10 to 20% of large earthquakes have been followed by similar earthquakes, so in areas with strong shaking, caution should be exercised for earthquakes within a maximum seismic intensity of about 5 lower for about a week after the earthquake. Please, especially in the next few days, there will be many large-scale earthquakes, he stated. There are about 100 earthquakes with magnitude of 6.1 to 6.9 each year, according to a report from Michigan Technological University. Earthquakes of this magnitude have the potential to cause large amounts of damage in very populated areas. Hokkaido is the third most populated of Japanese five main islands with more than 5 million residents. The capital, Sapporo, is the most densely populated part of the island with an estimated 2 million residents. It is located in the southwestern part of the island and did not report seismic activities. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebon at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Anambra gets first steel industry in Southeast. Governor Winfrey to recruit 195 doctors, others to tackle health challenges in Ebonyi. It is dangerous to eat pomo now. Nigerian government raises alarm over outbreak of deadly virus. June 12th, those who can't accept pains of defeat don't deserve joy of election victory. Tinubu. Anambra NUJ warns government officials against maltreatment of journalists. 6.2 magnitude earthquake shakes Japanese island, Hokkaido. Here is a public service announcement about a missing item. A bag containing a dozen of pants, raincoats, a bunch of clothes was on Friday misplaced at a head bridge in a shuttle bus. For more information, if this belongs to you, come to Ebonade 103.5 FM and claim your bag. You just listened to news update on Ebonade 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifan Shuku Ekeze. Thank you for listening to Ebonade 103.5 FM news update this evening. Once again, good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebonade 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonade FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM. To be or not to be? Do you have acting skills? Do you have what it takes to be on the spotlight in acting? Here is the opportunity you have been waiting for. Baboa Production presents audition for the radio drama Eriko on Ebonade 103.5 FM. For more information on how to register and feature, visit Ebonade 103.5 FM inside European Residency Hotel Ugigi opposite Omunike Boys, or you call 080-391-67049. Don't miss out.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride. Let's go! It's the morning drive on 103.5.
Thank you. Like, subscribe, and
Keep your
share.
morning
Thank you
engaged
so
as
much.
we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
from 7 a.m. to 9